Alrighty YouTube, welcome to JEGS. That's right, I know it's not Rat 10 for this video, but JEGS has so kindly decided to send me another product and I can't wait to show you what it is. You know, I have a MIG welder, I have an AC/DC TIG welder, but this is one tool that I've been struggling to afford. I just need a cutting device to get into the box. This wrench will do just fine. Oh, look at this bad boy. So for this short video, I am going to be kind of reviewing, I guess, and torture testing a JEGS Cut 60 plasma cutter. Ooh, I'm so excited. Now, the website claims that this will cut up to 7/8 thick steel and aluminum, and oh boy, I'm ready to test that. Cut 60, from 20 up to 60 amps. Built-in air pressure regulator and a gauge. Check the back of this thing out. Got your standard 50 amp plug, air inlet. Looks like there's a secondary ground you can put back here. Ooh, it's even got a built-in breaker. That's cool. Hope it's got an air fitting in the box, so I don't have any. There is the ground cable. Oh, this looks like one of those chintzy little face shields. I'm probably not gonna need this, but cool. Okay, these look like instructions with some hose clamps. This looks like the torch and some consumables. Ah, there's the little lens to that mask and a little slag hammer. I'm gonna get my table out, set this thing up, and see how she does. I can't thank JEGS enough for sending me this. This is huge. This is gonna save me so much time when it comes to a bunch of the stuff I've been doing. This is nice. Look at the length of this. That is massive. That's probably 12 feet of cable. That's awesome. That's kind of a shame I don't see an air fitting supplied. Okay, I found a fitting. I stole it out of my air die grinder. So I'm gonna stick that in the back. That gives me the ease of quick disconnect for the air system. I can hear air leaking inside, but that's fine. Let's get some power to this thing. Oh, baby. Well, it sounds like it might have high frequency start. Let me bust out some steel here. Actually, you know what? This is gonna be a torture test, so let's start with a piece of aluminum. Cranking the air pressure up to, I think it asks for 60 PSI. Ah, that's if my air compressor had air in it. Barn hole. I am impressed. That was 1/8 aluminum on 20 amps. Oh, dude, I'm excited. I need some earplugs though. This thing is loud. Well, let's get into some testing. We're gonna kick it off easy. This is some 16 gauge sheet metal. Okay, my cutting skills aside, 16 gauge sheet metal, easy. Stepping up the game to some 1/8 flat bar. Easy. Let's see how it does through double the thickness. That should be 1/4 inch. Easy. That was on 36 amps. Let's get an actual plate 1/4 inch out here. There we go. That's awesome. Alright, so 1/4 inch is simple. This is a big old chunk of 3/8 plate. Honestly can't believe how fast that cuts through that. All right, let's go again. Wow, dude. All right, let's up 2 pieces of 1/4 inch steel, simulating a 1/2 inch plate. It's also painted, so I don't know how well this is gonna do. It needs more amperage. We'll go 52. Let's keep it going. That is 3/4 inches of steel. All right, here's the big kahuna. That is 1 inch of steel. Now the machine description says it's only rated for 7/8, but we're gonna try it and see how it does. That was an inch thick of layered 1/4 inch plates that are painted with the ground strap on the paint. If this doesn't sell you on this machine, I don't know what will. This is crazy. All right, let's try some aluminum. 1/4 inch, this should be easy. Turn that down to, we'll go to 28. All right, we're just gonna jump straight up to 3/4 inches of aluminum and see how she does. I honestly can't believe this. Now keep in mind, the cut isn't clean, but this is a full 1/8 of an inch above what the machine says it's rated for. Now honestly, if you needed to cut aluminum this thick, this'll do it. Like that right there proves it'll do it. Like a little bit of grinder cleanup and boom. I don't know what you're building on a 1 inch thick aluminum, but that's insane. I can't believe that. I should also mention the duty cycle of this thing said it was 60% at 60 amps. And I've kind of just been non-stop. I haven't stopped really through any of these tests except to talk to the camera. That is mind-blowing. Okay, here's my last test. This is a chunk of 1.25 inch thick aluminum. I want to see if I can hack the corner off of this thing or if it's just gonna get mad at me. I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm gonna say that's probably a no. Come on, buddy. Okay, well, I think we found its limit. It did make it through that. But as you can see, it wasn't pretty. I am beyond impressed with what this thing can do. Look at that! I don't know if you can get more of an honest review of a machine than this. I'm starting to wonder just what I can build with this in my arsenal now. I'm also now thinking that my welders aren't going to be capable of keeping up to the amount of stuff that this can cut. That's crazy. Honest opinion, this thing kicks ass. Granted, if you have the power circuit in your house to run this thing, I have a 50 amp 220 volt circuit in my house, which corresponds to the plug on here. My only real complaint, if you can even call it that, is the thumb switch is a little janky. It's just kind of zip tied to the back of the torch and it rolls around as you use it. So that could probably be remedied with some tape and some zip ties, but that being said, I don't think I have any complaints. This is incredible. Now, if you're a fabricator and you have the circuit set up for this, this is a pretty good deal. This from JEGS is about $600 US. And in comparison to a lot of similar machines out there, I'm pretty sure this is way, way cheaper. Now, JEGS does also sell a smaller version. It is a Cut 40 plasma cutter, which is 40 amp max. That one runs on 110 volt or 220 volt, whereas the Cut 60 is strictly a 220 volt machine. Now, that machine is actually a pretty good alternative. It's only $354 US, and that machine claimed it'll cut steel up to 3/8 thick. And based on the results of this one, that 3/8 you could probably push to 1/2 inch if you needed it to. Oh, I also misread too. This is $682 US. I just had the 6 in my brain from looking at the website. So about $700 US for an incredibly capable machine. Let's check a comparison here. Let's go Miller. So a similar machine from Miller, which is a very well-known welding brand, is gonna run you $3,500 US. This is a fraction of the cost, and look what you can push out of it. Let's see, does Lincoln make one? I found an equivalent plasma cutter from Lincoln Electric. That's gonna run you $3,200 US. Again, this is a fraction of the cost. So that's just to put into perspective how affordable this is for a home setup. Even just like a small fab shop, this is incredible. You could probably go and buy an eBay one for dirt cheap, but parts are hard to find, it's probably gonna break, and I don't know if you can trust it to do this out of the box. That's incredible. Parts for this are available. The consumable pieces like the ceramic, the electrode, and the tip, you can get them all straight from JEGS. If you have some spare cash, consider picking one of these things up. This will do pretty much anything you could need it to do in a home sense. This is beyond my expectations. When it said 7/8, I didn't think it was gonna even touch 1 inch. That's just crazy. Get some JEGS products in your shop because this has already proven its worth to me. So there you have it, a completely dead honest home fabricator review of the JEGS Cut 60 DC inverter plasma cutter. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was kind of insightful, and maybe you'll go consider buying one. I, on the other hand, now have a rather large mess to clean up. Anyways, thanks for watching.